Monday, and welcome to the Logical Gamer stream. For those of you who know me, welcome back. For those of you who don't, I go by the name of Esoteric. And tonight, we're back at it again with some more Beast of Reincarnation. Now, for those of you who are tuning in on, I believe it was Saturday. I think it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. Yep, it definitely was Saturday. For those of you who are tuning in on Saturday, we beat our first boss, which is also, called a Nushi. I believe the name of the boss was Ragnafer, and we acquired his ability. Um, it was quite the fight because we are playing on hard mode at this moment, and we fought him in our first encounter, and I thought it was pretty much a wrap for him, but then he moved into another location, and then we had to fight him there. And then after we beat him again, he ended up transforming to some even bigger creature. Like, it's like as if his whole body started blooming or whatnot. And then we fought him one more time, and then we finally defeated him. What's going on, Miss Sis? I hope I said that correctly. Welcome in. Hope all is well. Hope you enjoy the stream. So yeah, that was it was a tough battle. We had to understand his movements. We had to utilize the counter system in the game, and we had to get our hits in when we can. And it was such an enjoyable fight for a first boss. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the other bosses entail. Okay. So then moving along as we progress, we started moving into the backstory portion of the game where they explained a little more about Emma, how she is half Malefact, and a Malefact is basically those who are affected by the blight, creatures who are affected by the blight that's engulfing the current state of the land. And they also spoke about the Beast of Reincarnation, with how they tasked me with the mission to destroy all the Nushis within each zone, and then proceed to taking out the Beast of Reincarnation. Now, the issue with the Beast of Reincarnation is that, as the name intends, it reincarnates every, I believe it's century or 1,000 years. I'm not certain. I believe it's 100 years. And Brad, who is the pilot of the Cleansewalker, essentially is stating that he believes that a meteorite has a correlation to the Beast of Reincarnation reviving itself, and he has his own personal take on the journey to basically see if that is the case. So while you're tasked with the mission of destroying the Beast of Reincarnation, Brad is looking into whether or not the meteorite that falls from the sky every 100 years is the cause of what's making the beast actually reincarnate. Okay. Then they also proceeded to show a little bit of backstory of how Emma, which is the main character, and Kaguya has met. Kaguya was the one who was bringing Emma like food from time to time, and then she also was kind of isolated from the colony. They were treating her very poorly, as well as Emma, so they kind of connected on that front. Emma was the only person who treated her with kindness. Ironically, because Emma doesn't understand feelings. She's still trying to understand empathy, sorrow, happiness. Hence why she is so expressionless within the game. I can argue that case for her, but for the other characters within the game, and possibly Kaguya as well, because she is also another one who, although she does have feelings, she's probably what's the word I am looking for, desensitized to how people treat her and whatnot. So those two characters, I can probably argue as to why they're so expressionless in the game. However, the other characters that you encounter still have that same expressionless feeling. Not sure if it's a game mechanic, or is it that people are just done with the fact that this is a post-apocalyptic world. The Malefacts are terrorizing the world as we know it, and they're just over it. Who knows? Who knows, right? Um, so yeah, moving along. Then we encounter another character within the game, who seems to be pretty strong. She carries like a long sword. She kind of have a physique similar to Taki from the Soul Calibur series, and she also carries, or let me just say, a Malefact also accompanies her the same way that Ku, the dog companion of Emma, accompanies her throughout the journey. This new character has a Malefact that accompanies her as well, in the form of like a giant horse. Like this horse is like huge. Um, it's possibly a unicorn because I believe it had a horn on its forehead. I can't really confirm, but basically, she helps Emma. She gives Emma like some her contacts, so should she need any more assistance, we can call on her. Haven't gotten the understanding of that mechanic, or haven't used it as of yet. But we did see that there are other characters that are similar to the main character and whatnot. Um, what was one other thing that we did see here, that I'm kind of I, I I remembered it for a second and then I forgot it. I can't recall it right now, but as the game plays, then I think I will have the discussion. So far, again, the game is amazing. I'm having a blast. I'm enjoying it a lot. Um, Digging the combat, digging the premise of the story so far. I've stated in the first stream that I've had pertaining to this game that it shares a lot of similarities with Stellar Blade, which was released, I believe, sometime last year or the year before, which is also an action adventure style game that relies heavily on the parrying system as well, and it brought its own little spin to action adventure as well. So there's a lot of correlations between the two, and I'm really excited for this game as well. Um, so yeah, I really can't think about that thing that I was going to say. I really can't. Yeah, as I remember it, I will again speak on it. Hopefully, I do remember it. So, anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you all are welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream. And um, without further ado, let's begin. So, here we go. Here we go. All right. Let me also verify something, guys. I did enable some form of dual streaming on Twitch. It's like one of their latest features that I wasn't privy to, so I want to make sure that that's functioning properly. And it seems to be. Let me run around a little bit. I'm kind of looking at myself on the phone on the live. It seems to be running fine. Okay, cool. So, guys, please let me know if the game is stuttering or whatnot. I would appreciate it.
What can I do for you? You interested in buying anything before you go?
Okay, so I need to purchase these things here as well. And this weapon. So I definitely need to make some more money.
Take care now.
Excellent. Our way is clear. The reservoir looks to be just ahead.
shards. We got the omelet recipe. The reservoir.
So this is the reservoir. There should be a control panel somewhere for the gate above.
I guess that's another Nushi that we have to take down.
That roar. It must be the Nushi. It's coming from further in.
There's a real big area. Let me just do some exploring here and see if there's anything I can get. Okay, we discovered another Dragon Vein shrine, excuse me. Life fruit. The true nature of this is still unknown. It is unclear whether it is even truly a fruit. It is, however, a valuable material used in the creation of Ku's items. Okay. So we got some life fruit. Oh yes, Telly, yes, yes. Welcome in, welcome in. I finally found it. So the English dub is at the main menu. Yeah, it was at the main menu of the game. It's not in the menu when you start it, but it's in the the menu of the title screen, which annoyed me. You know, a recent follower was watching the stream, and then he was like, "Hey, why are you not playing in dub?" And I'm like, "There's dub?" He was like, "Yeah, I believe so." And then something just said, "Let me double check and see." And lo and behold, it's dub.
There's an enemy here.
Even though the English dub sounds dead, well, the main character sounds dead. Oh, what's going on, God level? What's going on, brother? How's everything? Long time no see or no hear from. I've been meaning to hit you up, but how you and the family been?
Emma, the wheat has been harvested. We can grind it into flour and make the flour into things like fresh, delicious bread. I'll grow so much of it.
Everything good? Family is good? That's what's up. That's what I like to hear. Taking it one day at a time. Yeah, I hear you. That's all we can do, you know. I've been good, man. Just been chilling. You know, same old here. Everybody's doing good. You know, pretty much gonna regurgitate the same things you said, one day at a time. But yeah, all in all's well here. Can't complain. I was gonna say, I know some games like the first Yakuza game was Japanese only, but most games that afford it have JP and English dubs. Yeah, that's right, Telly. You are absolutely right about that. But you know, with it being Game Freak, I wasn't certain as to whether or not they would have had an English dub. You know, I probably based it off of them giving us or the lack thereof um, options in the Pokemon games. But, you know, this is a completely different thing we're talking about here. And not to mention, it would have been a really annoyingly missed opportunity. It would have been a real annoying missed opportunity.
That light must be a campsite.
Okay, so something tells me I can't get in. Can I set it on fire, at least? I don't think I have any fire arrows, though. Oh, I do. I have the... it's alright, though. Well, the main game they worked on doesn't have any voice acting, even in their 2026, so who knows with these guys. Yeah. But you know, it's not at I know I'm giving Game Freak a lot of grief or whatever, but it's not at their discretion. You know, it's the big wigs that's like, yo, we want you to cut costs. We need you to do whatever it takes. And unfortunately, voice acting might be one of the main things for them to cut costs, or they don't give them the budget needed to do so. So yeah. Bruno, what's good? Welcome in, welcome in. The video game, it's called Beast of Reincarnation. Yeah, it's called Beast of Reincarnation. But God level, what you been up to, man? Anything new? Wait, what the hell? Is it still alive? I didn't see no HP bar on them. Alright, let me rest again. This looks like a boss area, so we about to rest up and we about to handle business. Actually, before we do that, let's return to the Cleanse Walker real quick. It might be some new story beats that we probably missing, so we're gonna check that out real quick. And I was right. Oh, word! Everything level 3, so we got access to new things now. That's what's up. That's what's up. Haven't found another fertilized egg yet. Alright, let's see what she's dealing with. Calculations 3. New research has been unlocked. Advanced guide Rice. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. That's what's up. Okay, calculations 3. New research has been unlocked. Grilled onigiri, minced onigiri, and an omelet. That's okay. Cool, cool, cool. And she's still preparing. Still got a ways to go. Living life and work is work. Yeah, I hear that, man. I definitely hear that. Food production.
Oh. Tell me what you want to eat.
Hold on, nothing yet, nothing yet.
This is amazing. All these old buildings. This is amazing. All these old buildings.
Okay, nothing. Oh, what the hell is... Oh, yeah. Communicator. Is this to speak with that chick? They gave me her number or whatever?
You didn't seem like the type to reach
Kunai.
out, Emma.
There we go.
That's why I'm reaching out to you first. I'm headed for the capital. Be careful not to get too reckless out there. I hope our paths cross again. Until then...
These are the ruins of a very old civilization. Some of its ancient denizens may still be tucked away in its darker corners. Be careful.
Alright, I will. I only got one? Damn. You gotta work hard to level up in this game, yo. For real. Okay, acquire some skills. Got some 60 points. Alright, that's what's up. So now that we level up, so the current is 9. We need 12 to get to the next level of moves for this path. Here we have 8. We can level up again soon. We got some new enhancements here. We reached 9, so I need to unlock it first. Let's see. Alright, nah, we good. We gonna unlock it. We gonna unlock it. Range attacks have a chance to not consume ammunition. Alright, that's not bad. Nah, you gotta be kidding me. So, we now get a roll? I'm going to get that. That's going to be essential. I have a feeling. Alright, so I can't do any more right now. So let's go to Cool real quick. Alright, Cool got mad stuff going on. He only got 8 points. Damn. That was all his points right there. That was all his points. Okay. I guess as we progress, we'll probably be able to get some points. We'll be able to accumulate some more. Okay. Oh shit! Wow, all his items was researched. All right, so skill research. New research has been unlocked. Destructive Fang. Okay. Temporarily lowers defense of weakened enemies. Okay. So it seems like Ku acts like a if I had to equate him to someone or a certain type of character, he's like a saboteur in Final Fantasy 13, because everything he does have some type of status ailment associated with it, which is pretty cool. So, all right. At least I believe that's what the saboteur did. That was the role in 13. I think, yeah, they pretty much use status ailments to take out enemies or whatever.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat. Should I make that?
This is good.
That really didn't do anything for us, but I mean, I guess the more plus to our stats, the better.
So, how did your meeting with her go?
Oh, she's quite an interesting one.
Interesting? In what way?
You shouldn't worry so much about trusting her. That girl is pure.
What makes you so sure?
I can't say I have a clear reason. Call it intuition.
Sure. So, what's your next move?
The same as yours. I'll make for the capital.
Okay then. Try not to get yourself killed.
Okay, I wonder what's going on between them two. Oh, Spirit Stone duplication? Hold on. No, that's not what I wanted. Create duplicate. I still haven't gotten down what the Spirit Stones, how they work or whatever. But I'll figure it out. Oh, okay. I guess they're like just things you add to you, so you can stack up your skills. So 2 momentum is +6, and then if you have like a +3 or whatever, I guess it's equivalent to the decos for your armor in Monster Hunter. That's what it seems to be. Okay, he doesn't have anything else. Recovery tonic, bottle of acid, antidote, frailty frame, ley landmine. Okay. All right, let's dip out. Yeah, this is definitely giving boss battle. Lacerda.
This is Nushi's territory. I have to deal with Nushi first.
I see you've engaged the Mushi. While it is a strong opponent, it will have weaknesses. Pay close attention to how it moves.
Tread lightly. You're being worn down. Cool. Never seen anything like it. How could something like this exist?
Damn, it's like goddamn Goblin. Or Nipple Snarf.
It dives into the swamp. Attack it. Stay vigilant.
Oh shit. Oh, he killed me. Damn, I was close. I was close. If he didn't get that hit off of me, I would have been good.
Let's do this, Coop.
See, I knew the roll would come in handy.
Coop.
Tread lightly. You're being worn down.
He got me again. I thought I was getting recovered. Ah.
Let's do this, Coop.
Okay.
Coop.
this exist?
Oh! Damn! It broke the.
It dives into the swamp before attacking. Stay vigilant.
Shit. Thanks for the recovery.
Tread lightly. You're being worn down.
Oh shit! I'm poisoned.
Almost there.
Clear.
There we go. But I don't think that's it for him. Alright, we got him. Third time's the charm.
It's fled further in. Now's the time to press the advantage, Emma.
Alright, let's do it. Lacertine Memories. A large piece of amber imbued with memories bestows Lacerta's abilities onto you. Okay. So basically the memories act like the special souls
Wait,
that you get from bosses.
You can't let the Nushi get away.
Damn, I was trying to heal. Except that in this game, they automatically allocate the memory to your abilities, so... Okay. Round 2.
This hole. It used it to travel somewhere. Maybe it went to the surface. But why?
There must be something up there.
Wait, that's it. Its lair. That's where it's gone. However, I don't recall seeing anything that would fit that description. My best guess is that it's beyond the gate. Seems we really have no choice but to get it open.
Don't tell me we
For
need
now,
3 keys.
Let's head back and try to find the gate's control panel.
Okay.
Have you found any spirit stones out there? They're mineral deposits you can find in the bodies of Malefacs. Malefacs consume the amber in their habitats. It eventually accumulates inside of them and forms spirit stones. Wearing one will grant a useful effect. When you equip it, make sure to study it carefully.
Okay, was I ever able to? Oh. Oh, okay, so now it's open. I thought I needed something to open it. Sharpshooter, okay. Yearning for the surface. The lightning stones I've spent so much effort collecting have been stolen by those Steven golems. I have but one left to my name, which won't be enough to get past the door. All I wanted was to see the surface once more.
So the lightning stone is what powers the gate. Seems some light-fingered golem got to it.
What is it?
The rusted golem is holding something.
Seems they held on to one of their lightning stones. It's out of energy, though. It's useless to us. Do you know the way, Ku?
Ku has the scent of the lightning stone.
Seems Ku has picked up on the scent. It shouldn't be too hard to track down another stone.
Insufficient power.
It seems we need to insert a lightning stone into the control panel. I think it's clear what we need to do next, Emma. Alright, here's a reminder. Find a lightning stone.
Understood.
Alright, so we gotta do a little backtracking and then we should be good. Oh, was it old boy that was selling it? Oh, who the hell is this dude? He sucks as a fighter. Save the femboy. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yo, it's like these enemies don't stagger at all. Oh yeah, because they got the bar.
Let's do this, Ku.
But it still seems like they don't stagger. I probably need more skills that will, like, stagger them. So save the femboy. That's the young Sephiroth. Yes, we got a lightning stone. There we go. Thunderwave sword. Oh.
That mark on his arm. He's blight-stained.
What mark on his arm? I can't even see his damn arm.
You saved me. Thank you. And sorry, I put you in danger. My name's Mikoto. What's yours?
Oh, Mikoto.
Emma. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm investigating the ruins nearby. I'm looking for this.
Amber?
That's Amber.
Indeed. But look closer. Inside the ore are the crystalline memories and knowledge of an entire civilization.
It's dangerous here. You should return to safety.
About that, I'm actually looking for a way to save my home. And I think the amber might hold the key.
Save your home.
Anyway, you don't need to worry about me. I can hear the voices of the malefacts.
Alright, so what Ku is saying?
Their voices.
It's my gift. You see, the blight awakens powers in those it touches. If I pay more heed to the golems, I won't run into further trouble. I just got a bit distracted by this amber. I see the blight has touched you too.
Hey.
No doubt you have a gift of your own.
I am able to absorb blight.
Interesting. Now that you mention it, I can hear a voice coming from your hair.
Is that Violet?
Oh, I almost forgot. I must reward you for your help.
Is Violet?
I have
that's
the
coming
ability to
from my hair?
strengthen that mane of yours, if you'd like.
What do you mean?
Well, not only can I hear the blighted, but my voice has power over them too. A little, at least. I imagine the same will apply to your hair.
You'd enhance the power of my blight.
Of course, but only if you're willing.
I have a long way to go, and I'll need to be stronger for the journey ahead.
I'll take that as a yes then. This will only take a moment.
Shinku Hadouken. Okay. That's it. That was it.
That should do it. Feel any different?
That was very anticlimactic.
I feel a new power.
Nah, he's one of those fake pastors. Skill modifications for Emma and Ku have been unlocked. Okay. Obtain 3 attribute points. Really? That's it? Are you kidding me?
Glad I could pay you back in my own small way. Oh, but before I go, let's exchange signal codes. If you ever want further enhancements, feel free to call. Well, it was nice meeting you. Until next time.
Very good him. I feel truly inspired.
Thanks again, Emma.
That's funny. He got the Korok helmet on his back.
Emma, have you ever seen that boy before?
No. Why?
Something about him seemed familiar. Perhaps it's just my imagination. Good work, I suppose. We've managed to find what we need. This should get that control panel running. Let's head back and try again.
So while I'm fighting this dude, this guy is just graveling,
What can I
looking for
do
stuff.
for you?
That's crazy.
You interested in buying anything before you go?
Indeed, I am. I need to make more.
Take care now.
Need to make more money.
Ku, there's an enemy.
I think old boy was weak to lightning anyway. Okay, we activate the panel now with the lightning stone. And now we can progress. Let's do it.
That's the gate above open. Pass through the gate above ground to head to the Nushi's lair, Emma.
There's an enemy here, Ku.
Hold up, but didn't the one downstairs open? I did see that one open, but didn't the one... Nope, it did not. Okay, cool. I mean, they didn't show it, but I had to make sure. Yo, they are mad stingy with the amber, yo. Mad stingy.
I can rest at this campsite.
Oh, it needs 12 before it can. Only got 20 points. Is it shared amongst them? Let's see something. I don't think that's the case though. Oh shit, it is shared amongst them. No wonder I wasn't giving Ku any love, yo. It's shared amongst them. That's why, like an idiot, I'm thinking like, oh, he only get this many points? That's not even the case. Alright, now I know better. I know better now. So I need to be paying more attention. I've been noticing that the games that I stream, I tend to figure things out through trial and error. But when I play games on my own, I'm able to analyze everything. But whatever. Poor doggo gets no stat points. He's gonna start though. No doggos left behind.
Good. The gate's open.
Have you returned to the surface, Purifier?
And the Nushi?
It's hard to imagine anything large squeezing through this narrow path. The road opens up once we reach the other side of the valley, though. If it's anywhere, it'll be there.
Where is... there?
The site of what was once a small village, now infested with the blight.
Then it's safe to presume no living being draws breath there. The blight of the Malefax seeps into the lungs. It would kill the average person within 3 days.
There are likely to be signs of the Nushi. Eyes sharp now.
So, why weren't you in a colony?
There are plenty of fine places for folks to live besides colonies. Choosing your own patch of earth to sleep on means something. The place becomes special to you. Sacred, even.
Sacred?
Enough talk for now. Let's find this Nushi. This is the part where you speak.
I nodded.
Do you think I can see you from where I am? Try and respond out loud from here on out.
Fine. But it'll take a little getting used to.
One step at a time.
Damn it, I just picked up something while they were conversing. And I have no idea what it was. Oh, damn, really? That's why I went up there, because I thought he was going to put up a bit bigger fight. Who sees me? What's this? A decayed charm? Nice. Oh, that's what he was. Okay, so where to now? It's so dark over here.
A strong box.
Okay.
Ku, there's an enemy.
Was he controlling him? Got another dragon shrine. Oops. Oh, this is a nice haul. Okay. That was a real nice haul.
Do you have something? Cool.
Okay, so it looks like I can't sneak up on them. Well, I can't do a sneak attack on them. Alright, we got some fire arrows. Okay, electronic brain. There's a lot in this area.
A strong box.
Okay, we got more stuff here. We're getting a lot of items over here, which is amazing. Okay, there's like another strong box over there. I figured I couldn't go through there, but didn't hurt to try. So where the strong bucks at? Oh, it was dead ahead. We got a couple of books too that we could sell.
There's an enemy here, Ku.
Oh, it's a trap. Oh my goodness. I didn't know he was going to hit that hard. Okay, so they put me all the way back here again.
Let's do this, Ku.
How's the food looking? Okay, we both hungry. Alright, so let's... He said, no taking loot on my watch. He definitely did. Like, it was a perfect setup for them. Oh, that's why he was so weak. He was fighting this thing. And then we came and took him out. At least the good news is that we didn't have to
4 enemies. We're badly outnumbered. Be cautious, Ku.
We didn't have to look for all those items again. Got him. Oh, this enemy. Okay. Oh, okay. So he did turn him into a puppet. He did turn him into a puppet. Okay. I really want to go back and take care of those guys that defeated me, though. Like, just end up just destroy them.
Ku, did you find something out of the ordinary?
Okay, so the reason why we can't see is due to the blight. Or why it's so foggy. Okay, we got a facility module. Oh! God damn, he just hyper beamed him. Okay. Woo! Yeah, so he turned him into a puppet. So my question is, do they die afterwards, or how does that work?
A strong box.
Okay, nothing in here. Who saw me? Oh! Can I use it though? Of course not. Why would I be able to use that?
What have you got there, Ku?
Got some more amber. Okay. And I think we were already in here. That's where we got the strong box. Yeah, so we're good here. Okay. Oh, a camp.
That light must be a campsite.
Alright, so now let's acquire some skills for Ku. Okay, taunt is what? Okay, that makes sense. See, this time I showed him some love. FP cost down. Endure and wait for your moment. Flowers will bloom as surely as their petals will fall. Reduces FP point cost. I should have saved for that. It's alright though. Stagger is reduced by 1 and status effects are cured. Effect length 7 seconds. Increases the damage of attacks of attack 3 by 1.07 times critical chance by 20%. Okay. Cerus sword increases Emma's damage by 1.3. Cool, the same. I think I'm gonna use the purifier sword. Okay. I'll worry about this later. Let's talk to old boy first.
There, you there. I've got some rare goods for sale. Welcome.
Damn, yo, food is so expensive.
A solid choice, if I may say.
Much like the real world, indeed. Indeed.
Satisfied?
Let me sell some stuff. I think I'm gonna hold on to these books because I don't want to.
Stop by
Yeah.
if you find anything else.
I'll hold on to them for now. They might be valuable later.
Take care now.
They might be valuable later, so I'm not even gonna mess with that. Let's change the Thunderwave sword to the Purifier blade. And then let's return to the Cleanse Walker.
Emma, welcome back.
Hello, Kagura. Glad to be back.
You fought Anushi again. Are you alright?
Yes, I'm uninjured.
The Nushi was detected above ground. It must be returning to its lair.
That makes sense.
I wish they wasn't so expressionless.
But what's the world like out there?
Everything is decaying. I think it's because of the blight.
Oh,
But there was so much I'd never seen before.
really?
Are you interested in the old world?
Yeah. I heard there used to be so many more people. And they had all sorts of interesting things.
That's true. This is an ancient city, so everything here is from before the old world ended. 2,000 years ago, the people of that time foresaw a great cataclysm.
What?
An unbelievably terrible and sudden event. In order to prepare for what was coming, they learned to transfer their spirits into golems. The people who became golems preserved their history. But over a long enough time, spirits deteriorate and memories fade. They became corrupted. It's said the blight eats away at our very souls. But I think maybe they're just not built to handle millennia of anguish.
Good point, good point.
Yet, despite everything, the golems still seek salvation in the form of a new religion.
Brad.
Sorry. Didn't mean to drone on. I'm sure you're worn out. Get some rest.
Okay, the rapport grew, so that's always good. Destructive Fang is finished. All the item research is finished. Cool. Let's see the grow research. Okay. Let's get the tomatoes. Omelet, minced onigiri, grilled onigiri, bread. Okay, very nice. Damn, she got a lot of stuff I need to get her to prepare and learn.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat.
We'll worry about that later.
This is amazing. All these old buildings.
All right. Koto has the ability to control the blight through his voice. He can use his power to reset Emma and Ku's abilities in exchange for Amber. Oh, okay, so that's how you change your stats up. By selecting Mikoto via the communicator, attribute reset can be selected. Okay, understood. Okay, and let's see, what is Kunai about?
Emma, where are you now? I've been hoping we might see each other again soon. I'm making my way to the capital. Anyway, good luck out there.
I have yet to use any of that stuff. Let me see. If I go to inventory, charms, spirit stones, cool items, materials. Maybe they're talking about the tools that Ku uses? Possibly. So how do I cycle between... We'll figure that out.
Oh,
So
tell me what you want to eat. Should I make that?
I would like that again.
it sucks, man. The bonuses suck. We only get like +2 stats per each one. They probably get better as the game progresses, though. But sheesh. I mean, they don't. I guess they don't want to make it too crazy.
Say, you there. I've got some rare goods for sale.
Okay, got another facility module. Alright, I'm thinking this is another boss battle, guys. I think we approached the lair of the next Nushi. Yep. Ku is growling. That means it's about to be a big fight.
Caught up with the Nushi, I see. It could be anywhere in the city. Be prepared.
You're being worn down.
Because I had to rub my freaking eye, man. Ah, so annoying. So annoying.
Let's do this, Ku.
Spraying mud everywhere. Careful not to get stuck. You're being worn down.
Oh my god. It's like I'm tapping to heal and I'm not healing.
Let's do this, Ku.
Oh, okay, so I could switch with the D-pad.
You look healthy, Ku.
Okay.
Like lightning. You're being worn down. Cool. Spraying mud everywhere. Be careful not to get stuck.
Goddamn nibble scarf. Yo, 2 hits and I'm down. 2 hits. Oh my god. Yo.
Let's do this, Ku. Everything okay, Ku?
That is insane.
Ku.
It's spraying mud everywhere. Careful not to get stuck.
Time to become Paragon. Ugh.
Stay on the offensive. Don't show any signs of relenting. Tread lightly. You're being worn down. Almost there, Emma.
Okay, there we go. There go Parry God. Even though I don't think it's over. Oh shit. So every enemy transforms. Alright. Oh my god. Okay.
It's evolved again. You must adapt to its new attacks.
Ku. Ku.
It's moving strangely. Watch it closely.
What?
You're not looking. Remember to dodge.
Wait. Okay.
It still has some strength left.
Ku. Ku.
Oh shit. I got a sliver of health left. How do I heal Kudo? It's not materials. What the hell? How do I? Okay, these are cool items. Ammunition, materials, weapons, armor, consumables. Okay. How the hell do I use it though? Well, that's the revive cool. Continuously recovers HP and cures status effects. So how do I switch between it? One more hit and I'm done.
Cool.
Ooh, stagger, baby. Nope, get away. Woo, he's over. Let's go. It's over. That was a tough one. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We took him down. Only 8.15% of people beat him? That's crazy. Got a little spooky for a sec, but you didn't lose to the greed. Yeah, I learned. I learned, Telly. I learned. I was like, let me not be all hasty. Let me, keep my cool. Let me not fold under pressure. I definitely made sure I did that. I was like, no, this is not. I'm not going to let that happen to me. I'm not going to let the greed overtake me. Now, hopefully I can learn that. Or not learn, because I already learned that. Hopefully I can apply that to another Souls game whenever another one comes out. Alright, we restored the blight here. Well, we got rid of the blight. Oh, I thought I was going to say something. Oh, it's going to speak to Violet. Yeah, it usually does. Violet.
Some distant memory keeps calling out to me.
What is it, Violet?
Is that supposed to be like her little sister or some shit? Or is she the malefic that's in her hair or whatever?
My past remains hazy. The smells of new life. The warm sun on my skin. A procession of clouds across a twinkling night sky. These must be traces of memory from my life.
Was it
I
someone
have
she
no
couldn't
idea
save?
what those things mean.
Right. Of course not. Because I... just... what am I?
Early summer, 4026 Wednesday. They don't tell you the month, they just tell you the day.
Welcome back, Emma.
Hello, Kaguda.
You defeated another Nushi. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
That flower. You got another power from that Nushi, I see. What's wrong?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
If you say so. We won't be moving on right away. Take some time and relax.
Bloom Art acquired. Dokuzeri Fang, level 1. Set Bloom Art in equipment menu. Open Bloom Art's list with Y and choose. Blade Art Finisher acquired. Okay. Okay.
Oh, tell me what you want to eat. This is amazing.
Oh.
Any vestiges of civilization out there?
Everything's underwater now. Flooded.
Makes sense. There were many rivers around here. The water level would rise with the rain. In the past, they collected rainwater in a reservoir.
Okay.
How do you know all of this?
Well... I must have heard it from golems.
Nah,
They're
there's
like
something about
reservoirs
him.
themselves. Of knowledge, I mean. Some golems are still sane. You should try talking to them.
I'll try.
There's something about Brad. Don't trust a guy named Brad. about to bloom even further. Alright, we about to give Doggo some love. Creates a swamp that slows foes at target location. Nice. Ku's careful eye can detect hidden items. Oh. Oh, I need to get taunt first. We can worry about that later. I need to build up Ku's like attack power. I need him to be way stronger than he is now. Wait, what it says? Shooting an enemy in mid-air and following up can stagger and fend off counterattacks. Okay. Nah, I definitely don't. Thank you very much. I absolutely do not look like LeBron. What's good, Pat? I think you need to get your eyes checked for real, because I definitely don't look like LeBron. First of all, LeBron ain't even bald, and nah, I don't look like him at all. Well, he is balding, though, or he was, or whatever. But yeah, I disagree with your take. And no offense taken, so yeah. How the hell do you set off?
Oh, tell me what you want to eat. Should I make that?
Yeah, make that, make that.
This is good.
Tell me, where are they now?
Who the hell is Erica?
We're almost at the Sagani colony.
Oh shit, it talks.
I see. And have they grown in strength?
Very much so. So, Can we feed brother?
Yes. And soon their power shall be ours. And once it is, your body, your complete soul, shall return. From Shambhala.
Oh shit, so basically...
Please, brother. Don't stare at me like that.
Everything's going to be all right.
So basically, are all the Malefacts that are traveling with these characters someone they know?
That is.
This place again.
It's cool.
Do you know who I am? Then tell me, where do I come from?
Oh shit, it's the beast of reincarnation talking.
What world am I from then?
And they're not gonna tell us. They're gonna stop it right here, right? Oh, Shambhala. The hell is Shambhala? Oh, now we gonna check Creeping Tendrils End. Is that the start of the chapter, or is that the end of the chapter? Or is that the title of the chapter?
Violet?
Yes?
What does love mean?
You must be referring to what Brad said.
So what's good, Pat? If you're still
Yes.
there, how's
Some
everything?
of the
Hope all
things
is well.
he says are lost on me.
I see. Well, try thinking of it this way.
Warforge, what's good? Welcome in.
One day you
How's
wake up
everything?
and someone you can't bear to be without is gone. Try to imagine how it might feel in your head.
There's a tightness in my chest. I feel uneasy.
Well, there you go. That's love. And you must love whoever you just imagined losing.
Were you able to beat the boss that you were fighting the other day?
Then I must love you, Violet. I hope I don't lose you.
Don't worry. You won't.
Doing fine. Just cooking up some chopped onions
Oh,
and some
you're right.
chopped up kimchi and eggs.
We're headed for the next
Yeah,
zone.
I
but
nearly died,
tell me
though.
if you feel any changes
Damn.
coming over you. You just sealed a new
Oh,
sheet.
so you did beat him.
Got it.
Mountainous region. I gotta visit the other zones. I know I'm missing a lot of stuff there.
We've arrived in the mountainous region. People say golems make pilgrimages here, seeking some sort of salvation. They built an imposing wall to keep everyone out. Now they live in isolation, wholly devoted to some shadowy culture.
Monks or some shit.
There's no telling what the people there are like now. I never imagined I'd be paying the place a visit.
Is there a Nushi here?
Based on what Bauera is picking up, yes. Most definitely, there's a Nushi here. What's wrong?
What's going to happen once the Nushi and the Beast of Reincarnation are gone?
It's a bit late to feel sorry for them now.
Will the world get better?
Maybe. Truthfully, I don't know.
If going any further will hurt Violet, then...
Did you say something?
No. Never mind.
I see. In any case, we really don't know much about this area. Get yourself well prepared before heading out.
All right.
Okay. Then got mad at the area. I didn't eat anything, so that also didn't help. Oh, got mad at the next area. Didn't eat anything, so that also didn't help. Damn.
This used to be a key agricultural region. Even though no one here needs the food anymore, the corrupted golems continue to tend the fields, apparently.
That statue is gigantic. Did the columns build it, or was it humans?
I still need to find another unfertilized egg. Damn. Only got one chicken. Went light on the seasoning for the eggs, salt and pepper. I mainly want the kimchi flavor to star. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Sounds good. Hope you enjoy.
Another gate. You'd best find a console to get it open.
Finally, some new music. Okay, we got tofu. Yo, they were foodies here, man. That's all they got. That's all we've been seeing books on. Food. Nothing else. Oh, we got some biwa fruit. That's always good. This is the authentic stuff, not from the store, so you know it's going to be the bomb. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. You know, it's important what you put in your body. So if you can get the authentic stuff, then most definitely go for that. Absolutely prioritize that.
Wait, what on earth?
What's wrong?
This can't be.
Brad?
The Nushi signal. It's disappeared.
What did he say?
Wait, no. It's back again.
What's happening?
It's moving. Could it really have been defeated?
Is there anyone capable of that?
Only a Blightborn with the powers of a sealer would be strong enough.
Sealer?
Perhaps there's someone else out there absorbing Nushi. Which means...
Brad?
Got
There's
goddamn
no
Mega
good
Man and
speculating
Proto
on
Man
that.
out here.
We need that Nushi's power. The signal came from beyond the slope there. Take care as you move forward.
Okay. There's an enemy here, Ku.
A house sit for a coworker. They brought a giant container of kimchi she got from Hawaii, so I'm helping them lighten the container. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That sounds like equivalent exchange to me.
Ku, there's an enemy. Ku, did you find something out of the ordinary?
The hell is that? Oh shit, is that if I look at the up into the sky I will die? Oh, it is. So they actually did make that in the game. Okay. That's actually a thing in the game where if you look up too long, you will die. And I'm guessing it's that colony spot right there, the crescent. That's what they call the crescent moon. Okay. So it's not the actual moon. It's that spaceship looking thing over there.
I can rest at this campsite.
What is sin? All this talk about sin, what does that even mean? I just want to cross this damn wall. And this thing I picked up, why did it have to be me? I just want to be rid of it. Oh yeah, I know. I had a feeling Ku didn't drop those, but I wanted to test it out myself. Something with the Beast of Reincarnation, I think. Well, they did mention that the Beast of Reincarnation resurrects every 100 years due to a meteorite. So maybe it's something from that thing over there, up there. That's my guess. It has probably something to do with that.
There's an enemy here. Cool.
Oh, he's controlled now.
Do you have something? Cool. Cool.
This egg combination is tasty. Probably not Gordon Ramsay approved, but hey, I'm no pro chef. But at least I can cook. Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, you cook to your liking, you know? Especially considering if you're only cooking for yourself. Now, if you was cooking for other people, then you might want to tweak some things or whatever. But if you approve and you're the only person that eat your own meals, that's all that matters.
Cool. There's an enemy.
Not to mention there's a lot of people who can't cook, so...
Cool.
Topped it off with some kimchi. Oh, the awareness is extreme for the enemies. Yo, play, what's good? What's good, what's good? Welcome in. How's everything? I know that's one thing that would be a good thing to add to the husband perk if I was married. Well, the good thing about cooking is that you can learn at any given time. You know, that's a good thing about learning things in general. Like you can pick any time to learn. It's never too late.
Cool.
2 hits? Oh my god, 2 hits. I thought I counted him. Damn it. Oh, this is Beast of Reincarnation play.
Let's do this, Koo.
The folks over at Game Freak made this game. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's pretty dope, all things considered. It's not a Pokemon game, you feel me? So catch anything yet? Oh, nah. Although I do have like a Pokemon-like companion. That wolf that walks with me.
Cool. There's an enemy.
Emma, we harvested so many potatoes. It's like I've died and gone to potato
Oh, that
heaven.
should be catching these was, yeah. The game they wanted to have to break away from Pokemon. Yeah, they needed to break away from Pokemon. I think they needed a little break. Much needed break.
My purpose is to relay information about the land. What is it you wish to know? I shall answer one question, and one question alone.
This must be Brock's dad here.
Where can I find crop seedlings?
There were some seedlings given as offerings. They should be used by the living. You can find them here. My purpose has been fulfilled.
If this Pokemon quality was like this, I'd play more. I mean, I hear you. I hear you. I mean, Pokemon, in my opinion, has been on a major decline since Sword and Shield. So they can do graphics like this. What's holding them back on Pokemon? That's easy. Nintendo. Nintendo is what's holding them back. In all honesty, the people at Nintendo probably have like a crazy set of restrictions that they must adhere to, and also, you know, they don't have enough privilege to do things that they want to do. get rid of this guy first. Thank you, cool. They could have a rollout like GTA if they ever did bring a Pokemon to one of these consoles with these graphics and gameplay. They could, but you know what? They function under the business of less is more. You know, if they're making millions and billions of dollars for lackluster games, then they're just going to continue doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, think about it, right? You have two pencils. One costs $5 to make, the other one costs $1 to make. But you have people that are still paying for them for like $10. What you're gonna do is you're gonna start making the pencils that are $1 because your income throughput is way higher. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they're gonna do. It's all about business and time. Exactly time. You know, because less is more. They can work on other things once they finish a game quicker than usual. Ty, what's going on? Welcome in. You know, the most important part about business is how fast can I create something for a consumer and how much money do I have to invest in that creation. That's the only two things they care about. Yeah. If a small company can make a transformation epic, what excuse does Nintendo have? The excuse is, well, since people are still hyped about the glowing effect when a Pokemon evolve, then why would we change that? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So this is what Nintendo does, right? Nintendo will give you bits and pieces of new mechanics to make people feel good about the game that they purchased, particularly Pokemon, right? Because if you look at their other games that they have, like Mario, like Kirby, you know, Metroid, all those other games, there's always substantial differences between those titles and the iterations of those titles. Like, even though Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission, Metroid Dread, they all are essentially the same at its bare bones. They all give a different experience for each game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. The new Ocarina of Time that's coming out. It's just with Pokemon, it's like, first of all, I think what it is that with Pokemon, they've gotten way too big for their britches. They started off with 150, and now they're at like 1,000 plus Pokemon. Then they have to balance those Pokemon to make them good for the competitive community, even though they only constrain you to like a certain amount, particularly those Pokemon within that region, right? From there, they gotta build the Pokemon, they gotta build their stats, they gotta build the sprites. Well, it's no longer the sprites, it's the models. They gotta do all these different things, even though technically a lot of it is recycled. Let's be for real. The same sprites that you got. Why I keep saying sprites? The sprites were different in the old school games. Like each sprite was like different once they got to a new version or a new gen, right? But once they got to the 3D models, they're all essentially the same thing. They just took that same model, you know, fluffed it up a tad bit, and then that's what they used. giving them time to work on the newer Pokemon that's never been introduced to a title. You know what I'm saying? So I call them sprites too. You're good. Yeah, you know, some people will be like, no, technically they are models. Sprites are hand drawn, you know. So it's funny how Nintendo used to care about quality compared to now. Did you look at the new Pokemon game leaks? A certain Pokemon looks similar to a certain POW from POW World. Oh yeah, I did see that. And it's not, and honestly, I don't think it's only Nintendo. I think it's also the Pokemon Company. I think they have a say in how the games are created as well. I could be wrong, but I really do think so. And that's every business person's dream.
What have you got there, Ku?
A golem has invaded. What does that mean? After they done tried to sue Power World
There's an enemy here.
for them making their own game that a lot of people think are better. Think it's better, excuse me. Oh, it's a puppet now. Another Dragon Vein shrine. Power World kind of fun low-key with a group. I don't doubt it. Power World looks really interesting. I never got into it though, but it does look interesting. I have it for the Xbox. Just haven't gotten around to playing it. But yeah, as long as people are okay with what Pokemon is delivering to them, they are going to continue to make the games the way that they are. Like, and that's one of the things about Nintendo too, as a company as a whole, is that they don't make gigantic leaps unless it's necessary. I mean, think about it. They're still on. They went back to cartridges. They went back to like. It took them a while to like upgrade their console. That's just how Nintendo is. They always had the if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of personality, which is understandable. Like I don't have an issue with them having to upgrade their games, right, or upgrade their hardware. If the games are still fun, like the Switch still has some great games, and the specs were not even rivaling to what the PS5 and the Xbox is. My issue is with Nintendo is that they don't give the people what they want in terms of like, okay, Pokemon, what they have been given has been, for lack of a better word, archaic. In a lot of the fans' eyes, including myself. You know, they tried with Legends Arceus, which the blueprint was fine. It's just the gameplay loop wasn't great to me. And then they kind of like took a dive with Scarlet and Violet, mostly performance based. That was my issue with Scarlet and Violet, was the performance. It could have been significantly better. Did you know you can put Palantis in the global POW box and immediately rush to World Tree? You still need to progress through the crafting benches and stuff, but early best dog coin farm. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what you're talking about. Warforge. I haven't even played Power World. Honestly, I bought Violet because my kid's name. Oh, that's funny. That's my brother's. That's my niece's name.
Cool. Cool.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's my niece's name. Now you know, press do with that info as you will. Yo, maybe it's a Jamaican thing naming your children Violet. Or maybe not, because there's a character in this game named Violet too. I think I'm gonna take the. Oh, they both dual swords. Did that take them out? Damn! He wasted no time. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's wild.
Let's do this, Ku.
And honestly, let's be for real. Back to the Pokemon conversation. The only reason why they got on Power World's neck is because Power World is kind of similar, like in the is they're occupying somewhat of the same space as Pokemon. So if Power World introduced certain mechanics that
There's an
people
enemy
like
here.
that also plays Pokemon, they're going to want Pokemon, the folks over at Game Freak, to implement that. That's the only reason why they went after them. Global PAL Box allows you to copy PAL DNA to bring to another playthrough in Power World. Oh, okay. Oh, shit, I could transfer over to PS5? Really? Game Freak is sounding greedier and greedier every time. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. And you know, and you can't blame the developers at Game Freak. You can't blame like the people who actually are in the trenches creating these games, because their hands are tied. Like, there's nothing worse than a person who went to school to create games, went through the trenches, did all the studies, learned everything. There's nothing worse than somebody who goes into a company and they tell you what you can draw, what you can't draw. They tell you what mechanics you can add but can't add. Like, I know how that feels. I know how that feels. Not from the company aspect, but going to college and like you wanting to draw something that you enjoy, but you know your professors are like, no, like you can't do this. I'm not interested in that. Blah blah blah. Which, in their defense, they were trying to make me a better artist. Because again, you're gonna go into spaces where companies are gonna want you to draw a certain type of way. If you're an abstract artist, companies might want you to draw contemporary and vice versa. If you're someone that can't draw from realism, you can only draw anime, companies might want you to draw from realism. You know what I'm saying? So I understand it to some degree. So I don't fault the developers or anything like that. I'm pretty sure they were ecstatic to take on a project like this, instead of drawing cute animals all day. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
At least I would be, in all honesty. They need new ones. What? They need new what? Play. I don't think they need a new team behind Pokemon. I think they need new management. Because I think what clearly Game Freak has shown that whatever you give them a project to do, even though this isn't the best looking game ever, there's a couple of gripes that I have aesthetically about the game. There are some mechanically as well. But as you can see, if you give them a project to work on that's outside of Pokemon and they give you this, I think this is a well serviceable game. You know what I'm saying? It's fun, it's engaging, it's challenging. The dialogue and the character expressions could use some work, but overall, it's a pretty good game. It kind of captures that essence of the PS2 era, when games was like really prominent and good. Not to say that there aren't any
Everything
good
okay,
games at this time right now, but like, you know, I think it's really good. You remember seeing that one little vid they had on YouTube, and I think it was Victory Bell looked mad enhanced graphically. Yeah, I remember that. And you saw his stupid Mega Evolution. Looks so dumb, man.
Care to take a peek? I'll even cut you a deal. Welcome.
So dumb. So dumb. Oh, there's so much stuff I need to buy. Damn, everything's so expensive.
A solid choice, if I may say. Satisfied?
I'm telling you, a new team, fresh ideas.
Satisfied?
Yeah, I guess they could probably collab. I think if they collab with like Capcom or something, it'll be cool. Cause you know, Nintendo has always done quite a few collabs with Capcom. They did the Zelda Oracle of Ages and Season games. I think they did another Zelda game as well. And they also had a hand in a couple of other stuff. Was it a Mario game that they had a collab in? Let me check. Let me take a look, actually. Yeah, so they did Zelda the Minish Cap. They did Zelda Oracle of Ages and Seasons. Was that it? I don't think that was it, though. There had to be more. Let me see. Definitely Oracle of Ages and Seasons, yes. Nintendo games that Capcom worked on together. Okay, it sounds like it was just the Zelda games. And of course, Tatsunoko versus Capcom, which is not really it's a Nintendo only game, but they didn't work on it with Nintendo. Yeah. Well, yes, Monster Hunter, but not so much in a sense that they worked on it together. It was just on Nintendo system. If you want to count like certain special event missions where you acquire certain armor, like the Metroid, like the power suit from Metroid, or like the tunic from Zelda, then yeah, that's technically a collab. But how much work did Nintendo put into it? Yeah, Monster Hunter was Capcom's project.
Take care now.
Oh, it's 106 already. Damn. So, yeah, I'm about to end soon. Because I know I got to wake up early. But let's see what's happening right now first. Let's go to Ku.
Hey, Emma. I had another dream about Ogochi. I want to get stronger.
You want to fight?
No. I'm talking about strength of heart.
What do you mean?
I'll let you get back to it.
Okay.
Be right back trying to make these wings. Alright, cool.
Look.
The Nushi is branching.
There's no doubt about it. There's someone else absorbing the Nushi.
Hey, we've seen that before. It attacked Ogochi. Emma, prepare yourself. Not again. How did it get all the way out here? Perhaps we save the questions for later deliberation. Let's focus, Emma.
Cool.
Careful. You're not doing so well.
Damn. Why are they making me fight this thing right now? It's level
Let's do
16.
this, Ku.
It's over there waiting for me? Yeah, it is. Holy shit.
Ku.
Damn, this is a tough one. This is a tough one.
Let's do this, Ku. You look healthy, Ku.
You're not doing so well.
Oh, I didn't see that coming at all. Oh crap, I missed it.
It's proving effective. A remarkable difference from its first encounter.
Damn, he caught me with every part of that combo.
Let's do this, Ku.
Alright, let's take it out.
It's about to go down.
Ku. Ku. Ku.
Proving effective. A remarkable difference from the first encounter. Don't let up.
Ku.
Okay. Oh, it ran. Okay.
It's gone. It headed toward the other side of the valley. We have to go after it.
Earth sign memories. A large piece of amber imbued with memories bestows Ursa's abilities onto you. Finally, a helm splitter move. I've been waiting for that. I don't think I have it yet, though.
To think this is even happening. If they can also absorb the Nushi's power, this becomes a race. Emma, after it.
Alright, I'm about to save. I'm about to save, and then we're gonna stop right here, guys, unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop right here. Yeah, let's go to the intermission screen, guys, and close this bad boy out. Oh, man. Yo. Alright, so we made a lot of progress. We got through the second zone. We fought the Nushi there and defeated it relatively quick. It did take me down a couple of times, but not as much as the first boss that we fought at the first zone. So I'm really proud of that. I also didn't fold under pressure. It was down to the wire, and I was able to triumph. Like, I had a sliver of health, and he had like a little bit left, and I was able to keep my composure to counter him and attack at the right moments to actually get the W. So I'm really proud of myself there. Normally, I would have panicked. I would have kept attacking the enemy, and then they would have got some hit off of me, and that would have been GG's for me. So, I'm growing, guys. I'm growing. I'm practicing my patience when it comes to games like this. And we queued the Souls chair. No, but I definitely recommend this game, guys. If you have the ultimate subscription for Xbox, it's free on there, so you could definitely give it a try. That's one of the main reasons why I have that subscription, because now with the new big wig in town, it became cheaper, so it's no longer the $30-something for it. Thank goodness. It's brought down to like 24. But I also utilize the points that I accumulate through my playing to kind of chip down at the cost of it as well. So I use it as a means to have access to older games that I can't get access to, in terms of whether it's emulation or other means. And also to try out new games to determine, okay, well, this is a game that I actually want in my collection. And I depending upon how well the game is, I will purchase it, which I absolutely did. I picked up a copy of Beasts of Reincarnation. This game appears to be in small portions, because when I went to the local GameStop, luckily, the person there knew I was gonna get one, so he kind of was like holding on to it for me. So I'm really excited about that, and I really do appreciate that. So yeah, I definitely got a physical copy of it, and I recommend it. Again, the gameplay is funny. It's fun, not funny. The gameplay is fun. The mechanics are pretty cool. Again, the aesthetics could use a little work in terms of like the face expressions and whatnot. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it during some of the cutscenes that transpired, where like their face barely moves. They don't show much excitement. They don't show any sadness. They just look very still and motionless for the most part. The only thing that moves is like their mouths. And there's a couple of like mechanical changes that I would also like for them to make changes to. But overall, it's a phenomenal game. I'm enjoying it a lot. If you played Stellar Blade, I would be remiss to say, well, no, not remiss to say. I would be emboldened to say that you would enjoy this game. If you like Stellar Blade, I'm pretty sure that you would enjoy this game as well, because they have direct correlations between the two. Oops, I said Logix, I meant SO bought digitally. Rare day, Logic bought digital. Oh, no, I didn't buy digital. Oh, you're saying that would be a rare day. So I'm not gonna sit on my high horse. I do dabble in some digital games, some digital form of media, because like, as we know, smaller studios like indies and whatnot, they don't have the funds to distribute their titles physically. So I acquire those digitally to support them, and then in turn, what they do to show their appreciation, they then come out with physical copies of the game. That has happened with Hollow Knight. That has happened with Cuphead. That has happened with Ender Lilies. There's been several games that I've partaken within the indie space where they were digital, and then they, to show the appreciation of the consumer, they brought it out physical. So that's who I actually kind of like provide service to, like digital indie studios and whatnot. Not to say that there aren't some AAA titles that I have digital, due to the fact that I pulled the trigger on a collector's edition, and then I find out that they give you a steelbook case, but they don't give you a physical copy of the game. And from the consumer perspective, it's stupid, but from the producer perspective, it makes a lot of sense because it makes you more inclined to purchase their game again. So that's kind of like their way of like double dipping. It's like, okay, we're gonna give you digital, and we know you want to keep that steelbook case, but we know that you're not gonna put another game in there, so you're gonna want to buy a physical copy. But where that doesn't work, where the loophole is that they then don't realize that companies like GameStop sell their games used. So you're not getting more of my money. And not to mention, I am able to circumvent the system by trading a digital code for a physical copy of the game to like friends or family members who are interested in the game but want it digital. So there's a way around it. There's always a way around it. Isker, what's good? Oh my God, I can't believe you're here, man. As you're coming in, I'm just about to head out. I'm just about to dip out. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Once upon a time, I bought 2K24 digital copies on both systems. Never did that again. That's the thing about 2K as well. Like, I think 2K digital is the worst move to make, because if you're a basketball or football head, if you're just a sports head in general, that game is going to become obsolete after a year. You know what I'm saying? So it makes no sense. Like, at least other games you can revisit from time to time, but a lot of the sports games are predominantly focused on multiplayer content or the competitive aspect. So like, you're not gonna get a challenge in 2K24 if you're looking for one. Everybody probably moved on to 2K27 or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, my guy? Oh, dang, I missed the stream. Yeah, apologies, Isker. Yeah, I gotta wake up early, but it's really good to hear from you, man. It's really good seeing you in the stream. AF. Nah, fam, I still play 2K5 and still have a blast. The Ross saying gameplay diff. Well, that's different, right? If you're someone who can go back, because, I mean, let's be honest, the older 2K games are significantly better than the newer ones. All they do is recycle mechanics for each one, and they're like, yo, all right, we're gonna make this animation for stealing, or we're gonna add this coach campaign or whatever. You know, forgive me, I'm not too familiar with the new stuff. And then in the next game, they take it out and then add something different, and then they kind of like recycle the mechanics and whatnot. That's why I got tired of Madden. I used to be a big Madden head. I used to play competitively. I used to buy every single one every year, but then they just got corny and corny. And I'm basically paying money for a new roster. It's like, okay, so you're charging me money for people who got drafted into the NFL, basically. It's like, nah, I'm good. Yo, facts, man. I was in my Madden bag, yo. Giants all day. I was playing. Honestly, I think the last one I played was 2K, not 2K, was Madden 20. That was the last one I played. I had the collector's edition and everything with the double X's on it. I was like, yo. And it was a good game, but then I got tired of like the whole buying the game every year just to play competitively. Now, if you're someone who that's all you play, that's all you invest your money in, that's all you buy a console for, judgment-free zone, that's perfectly fine. Because at the end of the day, that is, to me, that's equivalent to me playing a plethora of different games and they're just sitting on the shelf afterwards. It'll kind of like the amount of money will kind of equate to the same, where I have a console where I'm buying a plethora of games versus someone who just plays sports games, and the financial accumulation that they're like giving to the company is allocated in the game itself, the console, and if you're buying the currency within the game to raise your character or whatever. So it kind of amounts to the same. I personally wouldn't do that, but I know people that do. Not to mention, oh yeah, the other folks who make money off of Madden, because it's a huge like betting type of thing going on within Madden. And people who make a living in terms of like being streamers who solely play those games, because the return on investment is great, you know. Competitive games breed great content. So if you're playing Street Fighter and you're good at it, you're playing Madden and you know your shit, you're playing any type of fighting sports game, any type of game that's competitive, racing, whatever, you're going to flourish on Twitch or any other streaming platform. Because people are interested in the comebacks, the trash talking, how you utilize the characters that they're interested in. It's so many different aspects within the competitive streaming sphere that you're going to incite a lot of people coming in. You getting that token? Oh, bro, it's sitting back there. It's sitting back there somewhere. Like, yo, I already got it. I already got the token. The token is on deck. I actually picked it up this weekend. I haven't opened it up yet, but I picked it up. Oh, yo, definitely. What I'm waiting for right now is my fight stick cable has been messed up, so I'm waiting for the replacement. It should arrive on the 15th, but once it arrives, I'm definitely in there like swimwear, my guy. I think I got my team already. I think I got my Storm. I think I'm rolling with Storm, Spider-Man, maybe Ghost Rider. Depending upon how their synergy works will determine who I may like swap out. But you know, those are my three right there. Love me some Ghost Rider, love me some Storm, love me some Spider-Man. Which I gotta say, yo, if you haven't seen the movie yet, guys, go out and see the movie. In my opinion, it is the best Spider-Man movie, hands down. Best Spider-Man movie. A close second would be Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2, but I think I'm gonna say it like this: Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man trilogy walked so that the Spider-Man movies that Tom Holland created could run. I'm gonna say it clear as day. They were all good. They were all great movies. They had a great run. Andrew Garfield, I don't think he didn't get the exposure that he needed, because you know Tobey was a big shoe to fill, and you know people don't like change during that time. People hate change. So it's like, oh, you got Andrew Garfield, which wasn't a bad Spider-Man, in my opinion. Wasn't a bad character for the Peter Parker Spider-Man role. But you know how people hate change. So they probably was on some like, yo, bring back Tobey Maguire. This shit is whack, blah, 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 this and the third. And I get that. But, you know, with Tom Holland coming in from Civil War, not having to really give him a backstory. We already know his backstory, much like Batman. Like, to do an origin story of Batman and Spider-Man is, at this point, dumb. Like, you're wasting camera footage. Because everybody knows Batman's backstory. Everybody knows Spider-Man backstory. So they did it clever, where it was like, yo, he's already established, kind of, sort of, in Captain America Civil War. You know, his aunt's still alive, his uncle is gone, parents nowhere to be found, whatever. And then he got his own movie as a teenager, and then they did all that stuff up until now. It's a phenomenal movie. I say go see it. Odyssey was also a great movie too. If you're into Greek mythology, check that out. I saw that actually on Sunday. Great movie, well told. Christopher Nolan directed it, so he can do no wrong in my eyes. So far, Christopher Nolan has done, except since the Batman series, the Batman trilogy, he has done exceptional in every movie that he's touched. So I would say check it out. Okay, I'm gonna have you let you know when I get it or what I have it for, and I'm seeing it with New Shorty this weekend. That's what's up. Definitely go see it. I recommend it. I'm nervous on that one. You're nervous on the Odyssey? The Odyssey is good. It's if you're looking for a lot of action, that's not the movie for you. But if you're looking for a well-told story that is that the focal point is pertaining to Greek mythology figures and references, then I say go see it. I definitely say go see it. It's worth a watch. Even if you want to wait till it's after theaters, because movies tend to be they tend to get to be on streaming services rather quickly. If you want to wait till it's on a streaming service, then check it out that way. But I do recommend a watch of it. 8.5 out of 10 on Rotten Tomato. That's not bad. 94%. That's not bad for Rotten Tomato. It's a really, really, really good story. Well told, and it focuses on, I believe it's the Persian War. The Persian War. Yeah, so Spider-Man, Jason Berthel, the guy who plays Punisher, Zendaya, or is it Zendaya? I don't want to get her name wrong. Sorry, Zendaya, if I got your name wrong. And Tom Holland, all three of them are in that movie as well. So they kind of worked on, I guess, both movies at one point. Yo, I'm telling you, the movie is dope. Now, I'm going to say that they're not the main focus of the movie. I think the main person is Matt Damon, right? Or at least he looked like Matt Damon. Was he the dude that was playing the main character? It definitely looked like him. Yeah, Matt Damon was the main guy. They also got the person from Umbrella Academy that did the whole change. They got Robin Pattinson, who did a phenomenal job as his character. Anne Hathaway, who can, for me personally, she can do no wrong. Like, every role that she's been in, I loved. Like Devil Wears Prada is goated. I know, a lot of dudes probably would be on some shit, but I that movie was dope to me. Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway, she was a good Catwoman in my opinion. But she did her thing in the Odyssey. I didn't, I didn't see her in anything but more quirky roles or whatever. But how she acted in the Odyssey, she did her thing. Okay, I'm gonna check this random cast of Misfits. No, I'm saying, check it out. You won't be disappointed. If you do check it out in the movies, let me know what your thoughts are whenever I stream play or hit me up, because I'm really curious to hear your thoughts on the matter, on the movie. And for any of you guys who else might be interested in that movie, and Spider-Man as well, because Spider-Man is a big deal. Let me know what your thoughts were. Like, am I bugging? Am I talking? Like, am I bigging Spider-Man up too much? Same thing with the Odyssey, yo. Let me know what your thoughts were about those two movies, because I think those movies were great. All things considered, that there weren't a lot of good movies that's been out for quite some time. Yeah, appreciate it. So I kind of like rambled on, kind of went off on a tangent. Once again, guys, I know I sound like a broken record after every stream, but I do want to take the opportunity to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in. Without you guys, this stream would not be as incredible as I think it is, and I hope you guys think is as well. For those of you who are new to the stream, who are currently tuning in, either YouTube or Twitch, be sure to follow or subscribe. I primarily stream every Monday and Friday from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There may be some impromptu streams here and there, like you may catch me on a Tuesday through Thursday. You might even catch me on a Saturday, like we did last week. So be sure to follow if you want to be notified as to when I'm on. Like, sometimes it'd be like, yo, I'm bored. All right, let me hop on the stream real quick. Even though I should be producing content off stream to kind of bring in more viewers. But yo, sometimes there are games that just capture you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some games where it's like, I could wait till Friday to play. And then there's games that's like, yo, I need to play this every goddamn day until I finish it. So yeah, that's pretty much my temperament when it comes to like the games I play on stream. So yeah. Also, check out the socials, guys. The link that I provided in the chat has all the social media platforms that are listed right below me, i.e. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Discord. So whichever social media platforms are applicable to you, feel free to join the Logical Gamers community. Now, full transparency, I will say that I post a lot more on Facebook and Instagram. I have like this trivia thing going on those platforms where I give daily trivia pertaining to games. It's multiple choice, and then you guys answer it in the comment section, and you're able to see the answer along with an explanation as to why the answer is that answer. So I kind of like peruse the internet for things like for games where I can get inspirational questions from, and then from there I kind of like add the explanation along with like a wallpaper in the back of like a character that's relevant to said question or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's fun. There's a couple of people who do engage in it. Shout outs to D Money, shout outs to Kitten, shout outs to Sweet Like Honey. I think you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, like be sure to like check it out. Let me know what you think. And I will add more content in the future. I just need to get the mojo going, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of things in mind, so stay tuned, guys. I would if I had an IG for real. It's good play. That's what I'm saying. Only if it's applicable to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm only mostly on social media to catch up with my peoples who I'm not able to have access to, as well as like for the Logical Gamers brand. Like I rarely I rarely post on these things, so I'm trying to make a habit of it. I need to make a habit of it if I want the brand to grow. And one more thing, guys. Sharing is caring, guys. So if you know someone that might be interested in my stream, if you think that they might resonate with your boy, and you guys definitely share the link. You guys know what it is, Logical Gamers TV. I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube. Sharing is caring, guys. I'm trying to grow the stream. I'm trying to make this official. So if you guys can do me that solid and let your peoples know, like, yo, my man stream, he's decent. He's phenomenal on the controller. You know what I'm saying? He's relatable, which I hope. You know, I think I am relatable. You feel me? Yeah, just plug me in whenever you guys can. And not on some begging type shit. On some like, if you rock with your boy, you think that I'm a good fit. If you think that this person will like what I'm doing, what I'm producing, definitely plug me in. If it's somebody that you think like they're not even into games, they don't really like streaming like that, then don't do it. You know, I don't want y'all to annoy people. You know what I'm saying? He's nice on the sticks. Pause. Pausifications. Nah, I ain't on that type of thing. Nah, fire. Fire upon them. Nah, no sir, no. I'm nice on the controller. I gotta, you know, thanks for realigning, putting me back on focus. You know what I'm saying? Can't be getting caught slipping out here. You know what I'm saying? Lava splash. Leaning starfish. Oh man, yo, shout outs to Gallus in Paris, yo. That dude is funny as hell. Definitely check out his stuff. His content is dope. Like I ain't gonna take credit for the leaning starfish. That's his thing right there. That's his business, you know. But yeah, again, I feel like I'm rambling on right now. Guys, once again, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy what's left of the rest of your night or day, depending upon where you are in the country or the world. And last but certainly not least, if it ain't gaming, it ain't logical, folks. Deuces. I will catch y'all in the next one. Y'all take it easy.